after the Nazis invaded the small village of Eisenberg, they began to celebrate in their usual sadistic fashion. They orchestrated all the Jews into a circle in the center of town, and then the Nazis paraded the Rebbe, Rabbi Hidabroot, the Eisenberg Rebbe, into the middle of the circle. And they're taunting him, and they're teasing him, and they're pulling out his beard. They're pushing him around. The vile soldiers trained their guns on the Eisenberg Rebbe. And as the commander began to speak, they're laughing. "Tell us, Rabbi, do you really believe that you're the chosen people?" And the soldiers, they're guarding the crowd, they're laughing. The Rebbe answers loudly and clearly, "Most certainly." And the officer became enraged, and he lifted his rifle above his head, and he viciously beat the Rebbe, swinging the rifle like a baseball bat, and he's swinging and hitting the Rebbe's head. And the Rebbe fell to the ground, and he's bloodied, and he's bruised. There's a rage in the officer's voice. "Do you still think you are the chosen people?" he yelled. And once again, the Rebbe nodded, and he said, "Yes, we are." And the officer became even more infuriated. And he kicked the Rebbe, and he repeated, "You stupid Jew, you lie here on the ground, beaten and humiliated. What makes you think you're part of the chosen people?" And the Rebbe looked at his family and the fellow townspeople watching on in horror. And he turned back to face the officer, and from the depths of his humiliation, covered in dust, the Rebbe replied, "As long as we are the ones getting kicked, and not the ones doing the kicking, we can call ourselves the chosen people." From the back alleyways of the destroyed city of Yerushalayim, to the ports of Spain in 1492, to the villages in Germany ransacked and torched by pogroms, from deep within forests in the middle of nowhere, to the northernmost parts of freezing Siberia, from the riots to the crusades, to the cells, to the dungeons, to the fires and the torture chambers and the barracks and the ghettos and the hidden caves and the concentration camps and bomb shelters and prisons and Beitar and Toledo and Warsaw and Kibbutz Nir Oz, no matter where we find ourselves at the beginning of every month, Jews in groups large and small huddle together in the cold of the night, and we say Kiddush. We look up at the moon and we proclaim, "Hashem, this month we will be better. This month we will start anew. This month we will re-energize ourselves and bring a fresh perspective." And with tears in our eyes, we said, "Hashem, no amount of pain and bloodshed will ever place a damper on the value we place on our holy neshamas. We will keep dancing down history's road and allow our souls to flood forth, no matter what and no matter when." And we look down from the moon with tears streaming down our cheeks, and we limp into a small circle, and we dance, and we sing, and we cry, and we remind each other that although the exile has been long, and it's been dark, and it's been dreary, if we keep remembering the unimaginable holiness inside our souls, we will, without a doubt, keep on marching on.